Well, inflation is not just hitting your pockets, it's also hitting local animal shelters. Fox 26 reporter Sophia Alessio spoke to a couple of shelters who are now sending out a plea for help. Sophia?
Well, that's right, Monty. I spoke with two shelters in Fresno, both Valley Animal Center and the Cat House on the Kings, and they say that they're struggling to pay their bills and really need donations to keep their doors open. If your mind has been on your money lately, you're not alone. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reports inflation in the U.S. rose over 8% in September compared to the same time last year. Many animal shelters like Valley Animal Center have been struggling to pay the bills due to inflation.
We are one of the largest no-kill shelters in California, and specifically this part of the valley. We run off of an operation cost of about $200,000 a month, and that's every single month, and that does not slow down.
Valley Animal Center sent out a plea in September looking to raise $250,000 by the end of October because they don't want to think about closing their doors.
The worst case scenario is that we have to face closure. Now, that's not anything that we're looking at right this second, but that is the ultimate fear, is that we will lose the ability to help our community.
So right now, they're not necessarily full in their dog kennels, but they do have to be selective with the dogs that they take in. That's why they're asking for donations.
The unfortunate thing is it's not a matter of space, it's a matter of income and being able to costly take care of that animal properly and making sure that it has the things necessary so one isn't sitting in my adoption floor for an unwanted amount of time, and also that it is getting the things necessary to make sure it's in a healthy animal.
And the Cat House on the Kings says it's experiencing the same problems.
I spoke with someone today who really was interested in a kitty that they saw at one of our locations, and they were kind of heartbroken because they couldn't afford to adopt and or provide the care that would be needed if they did adopt.
So right now the animal shelters are asking the community for help.
Do anything that you can. Volunteer your time because that's also very helpful. Fostering is key. If you can open up your home, your bathroom to a couple of kittens, that would make a lot of difference for us.
Both animal shelters are asking people to donate their time if they cannot make a money donation.
Sophia, is there anything special the animal shelters say they may be doing to help promote or boost adoptions?
Yeah, well, right now the Cat House on the King has cut their adoption fees in half, and the Valley Animal Shelter has a few Halloween events that they're having this month that you could also find out more information on our website. Monty?
Good to hear for those looking into adopting. Thank you, Sophia. Valley Animal Shelter has raised about $90,000 so far, but say its goal is to hit $250,000 by the end of this month.